Well, back in the day, before the railways, a lot of stuff was transported around this country by canal. And of course, for the most part, the waterways are still here. This one being no exception. Actually, just a quick point, just over there, there's a Tesco. There's no way of getting to it. Well, I suppose you could swim across, but I don't know if I would. Anyway, but yeah, so these canals have definitely seen better days. Yeah, I mean, like in one of the previous videos, there's a few boats here and there. Well, not there. Anyway, but this is a very important junction, actually. This is called, as you can see, the Bulls Bridge Junction. And 87.5 miles to my left. Well, that part of the sign is missing, so I don't know where the 87.5 miles actually finish. I'm guessing it must be somewhere around the Birmingham area or somewhere. I don't know. If anyone knows, just stick it down, you know where. To the right, like if I walked over this bridge and continue going straight down that way, in 6 miles it hits the River Thames. And there's Brentford, and the other side of the Thames there's Kew Gardens and all of that. So that's what's 6 miles down that way. Now, if we went along there and straight up there, after, let me show you on the sign, Paddington, 13.5 miles. And there, of course, that's where you pick up Little Venice. Then you can kind of go along the towpath. You got Camden, St. Pancras, and you remember one of my previous videos? I did that walk. And then you go Islington, and you kind of go round, and you kind of bear round to what would be to the south, and I think it ends somewhere like by Limehouse, somewhere around there, and then it would hit the Thames again. And so for back in the day, for all those deliveries to central London, or people coming out of central London, this would have been an important junction. Because say 87, what is it? And a half miles that way is wherever. And you see there's a bollard that I almost whacked my leg on. Anyway, and so this is important actually. But this is a shame, look at this. This talks about the Grand Union Canal, but you can see, well, the damage, right? I mean, this graffiti is obviously done by a hooligan. And then the whole thing looks as though it's been up here for a few years and kind of fallen apart a bit. A little sad actually, you know. Oh, Birmingham. Look at that, Birmingham, 125 miles. But that sign said 87.5. So it must be somewhere south of Birmingham then. But anyway, but you get the idea. And then, of course, you go up to Manchester and Liverpool and, you know, all this kind of stuff. So back in the day, you know, these canals would have been full of these boats moving things to and from. That road there, that's the A312. Go to the right, which is to the north. That would hit the M. Well, it's the A40 at that point, and then you could use that to get to the M40 or you go the other way and, you know, I mean, hit the M1 or, you know, North Circular, you know, whatever. Anyway, to the south, Heathrow Airport's just about 3 miles over there, to the left, and there's a Tesco. I've been there many times. Just behind it, on the other side, there's a Costco that I'll be going to later. So there you go, Paddington, 13.5 miles. Okay, Bulls Bridge Junction, very important.